Hey everyone, welcome back to the Chan. It's Mystic. Got this box. I didn't finish doing my hair. I haven't been feeling good lately, so it's still tied up for nighttime because my hair is actually just really curly, and so just ignore that. So my snack box came. It's like a cultural, you can try snacks from like other countries and stuff. I believe this one was Korea and Japan. Oh, look at this. Crawdad shrimp snack. Ugh. Doesn't sound very good. That I'm gonna leave over there. Some kind of coffee. So we can try another country's coffee. Ooh, this I want to try. Victory pie, maybe? It says it in English, but this is from like Korea and Japan, so. Oh! Okay, so it's like a little cookie thing. Messy. I mean, it's very similar to American's moon pies, only ours are a lot better because it's bigger, softer, and the jelly in here. It's supposed to be strawberry. If you see the picture on the back, it's supposed to look like that. Maybe mine just wasn't as fresh. Let's see the expiration. That's weird. There's no expiration date on this. Just a website, that's it. No nutritional facts or anything.
It says http://www.crown.co.kr. I mean, it was okay. I ate it, so it must not have been too bad.
Some kind of weird rice crackers. I'm gonna save those towards the end because I'm kind of wanting some sweets right now. Pretz. Some like pretzel snacks. Ooh. Hazelnut and something chocolate. So we're gonna open this up. Oh, it's the same website. But no nutritional facts or anything. That's weird. In America, we have to do that. What is this? It's like a wafer with chocolate. It's good. I mean, how do you not like chocolate and wafer? It's good. I just was thinking like the wafer would be vanilla or something, but there's not really a flavor. But then again, this was delivered when it was cold out, so everything in this box is a little cold, so I kind of wish it came with a drink. These are really good. Chocolate ham, chocolate hazelnut. This good. Okay, I ate all of that one. I still got crumbs on me from that victory thing. Another coffee. Since I don't really, I mean, I drink Folgers just like in the mornings to help me remind me of my dad, because he always liked coffee in the morning, and coffee hurts my tummy unless I put a lot of milk in it or tea or something to dilute it down. I like the flavor of coffee, it just hurts my tummy if I drink a cup of it. But I do like it. I'll find somebody to give those coffee to. My grandma likes coffee. I'm sure I'll find a family member to give what I don't eat to. Strawberry yogurt. That says strawberry yogurt. Another Crown product. I believe this is Korean, if I'm correct. What in the world? What in the sci-fi fiction is going on? What? There's like that yogurt that it said on there, it's in the cookie. It's strawberry yogurt, like in the filling, like, but it tastes like icing. And I think that's a strawberry jam thing too, but my brain is confused. It's like a fancy Oreo. You know how Oreos in America have that white icing? Yes. Very good. I got crumbs all in my nightgown now. Oh man. Huh? How many sweets are I eating? I gotta keep track. Whoa, what is this? Green tea? Oh, well, we gotta try that, right? Ow. Look at that. It's green. I don't know if it tastes like green tea. It definitely has like an herbal taste, kind of like just herbs. I guess that's what green tea is. I don't know. I like green tea, so I really like it, but it was really intense. Like the flavor of green tea, we're like, oh, maybe we'll get a flavor, a hint of it in the middle. No, the cake itself is that, and it's strong, and I kind of love it. Oh. Very good. Da, 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 da. I really shouldn't eat the whole thing, but I don't want to leave them out to get hard. South Korea. Green tea. Very good. I actually really like this one. A lot of people who don't like green tea probably wouldn't like that. Well, look at this thingy. I'm probably gonna be sick by the end of this, but gotta entertain some kind of stick. Crunchy. Ugh. The weird thing is, it's like, you know those puff corns in US? They're like, they're not popcorn, they don't have no kernels, but they're called puff corn. That's what this outside is. And it has like a savory, like at first, it almost, I don't know what it is, if it's a corn type smell and taste, or it's like a really intense Cheerio type smell. And I don't know what that is. I personally just don't like that, but these are good. This is actually what I was kind of looking for when I ordered the box, because it was so different than anything here in America. I like tasting foods from all over the world, because every country and state and place has something very unique that only they can make that tastes really yummy. So, like, I remember when I first tasted a mochi, I tasted a bad one, but then when you have one from that actual country, it's like, it's completely different. It's not even like the same thing. So like for example, we just had that green tea pie thing that's similar to Americans, like a moon pie, but this one was so good, and I would even say better than Americans, because in America we only have like the basic flavors, which is like strawberry, banana, and chocolate in the moon pies. This one is green tea, so it's something different, right? That's kind of like, if you don't like trying new things, then, you know, stay in your lane. But if you're kind of like me and you like trying different things from everywhere to see how you like it, it's worth trying a snack box. I'll put the description in the below which one I ordered. But because I can't travel, I just get little snacks from every country. And sometimes they have all the same snack, like Kit Kat is like everywhere, even in Japan. But Kit Kat in Japan, they got all these crazy flavors, which I really want to try too. Because they have green tea, they have one called Cherry Blossom, which is described as having like a floral perfumey taste. I don't know if I'd like it, but some floral things I like if you ever drunk rose water and things like that. I mean, I'm just talking a lot, so what in the world is this? Ooh, I was actually wanting some seaweed. I like seaweed, so rice crackers wrapped in seaweed, nori maki arai. Okay, I'm gonna try it. I'm scared, but I'm gonna try it. Oh! It smells like the ocean, bro. Ugh. Ooh. Little seaweed flake. Whoa. I thought these were pretzels. Rice cracker. So these little sticks look like pretzels, but they're rice crackers. It's very savory. So it's like little rice cracker sticks. I wish it would focus. But it's not like a pretzel consistency. It's kind of like a popcorn consistency. Rice cracker, if you know what that is, it's like that, and it's wrapped in seaweed. This one actually has nutrition facts, and it has an expiration date, but I don't know why the other ones didn't. But these are good, but they're definitely more savory, salty. So it's kind of mixing weird with the sweets I just ate, but I actually like seaweed. So if you go to a grocery store, at least by me, they have different flavors of seaweed. They're just like little sheets of seaweed in a case. They have onion, they have like zesty ranch, and they have one other one, I think just sea salt, but I always like the onion one. Onion, sea kelp, or seaweed. Oh, there's another one of these, but it seems like it's white chocolate. I don't know if I can eat another one of those. My tummy hurts now. Okay, so we got. I should just take my. Oh, I was just talking about mochi. They sent me the red bean one. I like the red bean ones. I like the green tea ones, but my favorite ones are the taro ones, the purple potato ones. Those ones are really good. Oh man, I'm so excited. I can't get the box open. Oh, mochi time! Yeah, mochi, 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 mochi. Okay, I'm excited. I'm excited. How do I get? Where are my glasses at? Huh. Did I cut it? Yeah. Mochi, 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 mochi. Oh, that seaweed's gonna probably ruin it. Still in my mouth. Oh! Oh my gosh! I dropped a pack. I thought I dropped a mochi. The mochis are in here. Oh man, if you ever filled a mochi, it feels just like my boobs. Super soft. Like, look at it. It's like a balloon full of baby powder. Very good. Super gummy. Like they're super like doughy. I really want someone to come try these with me. I remember when I first ate one, but when I tried the taro ones, there's no coming back from that. The red bean ones are good too. The red bean paste, I never knew how much I loved that until I started trying like other country snacks. Because usually in Asia and stuff, like I'm scared to get like the fishy things or just the strange tasting things like jackfruit and stuff like that. That scares me because it has a strong odor and all that. But I do kind of still want to try it. They say they make jackfruit jelly and stuff, so I'm sure that's good like that, right? Hold on one second. I'm gonna throw this away. I'll be right back. Okay. So I ate the mochi. I'm gonna put the mochi back in the box because if I eat more than one of those, I definitely. I mean, just from what I ate now, it's probably gonna make me very sick in my stomach. But there's still something wrong with my stomach. I have something come up later this month to swallow a camera and wear some kind of belt that sees what's wrong with my stomach. So I wanted to kind of have one last hurrah because I'm kind of scared of what they're gonna tell me. Saltine crackers, that's what this is. So anything like that, I'm not gonna really bother. Ooh, this looks cute. Alright, we'll open this. I'm already full, so I don't want to eat it anymore, but we should at least try it. Whoa. Oh. Whoa. Super soft cookies. It's got some kind of jam inside, like a thin layer of jam. I don't know if you can see it. See that right there? Now this is kind of like an any time of day because it's not too sweet and it's not too savory. It kind of has just like a vanilla wafer, but super soft. It's like a soft chew cookie lip. I mean, just easily super, super soft. And it tastes really good. Looks like it's got some kind of fruit cubes in there, like little tiny chopped up fruit. These are good. So good. Oh, we got a heart chew. I like these. I actually buy these. I actually buy these in the store, and America has them now. I've had these. These are actually really good, guys. So I don't really need to try this one. If you guys want to try these, they're like a chewy taffy with a fruit, softer chewy taffy on the inside. They're very, very good. Very intense, strong, fruity flavor. But, you know, don't eat a whole bag of them because, you know, that'll do some damage. So, these are good. These is basically what I tried earlier, but in white chocolate, so I'm not gonna try that. French pie? We might try that. Spinach. It's like a chocolate cookie. It's like those, I bet it's another soft cookie, but just with chocolate on one side. This thing interests me. I don't know what it is. It has a picture of a cheesecake and a coffee on it. So we definitely got to figure out what that is. And kaki no tan, which is rice cracker, some kind of like glaze on the outside. This is from Japan. Probably the seaweed things too, maybe. But this is more a lot of the stuff I see at like the Japanese festivals and stuff like this. I really don't want to eat this, but I might eat it at the very end because it's gonna make me cringe. What is this? Oh, they're like little cracker cookies. Oh, I guess the reason why I had like a little... What is this? It's like a cracker, but it has a weird like chemical taste. This smells like something. If you smell the top of this, it's kind of wet like. It has like a chemical smell that I've smelled before. It's probably something they use in food. I'm gonna have to, maybe I just ate too much. I don't know, but that was, when you see a picture of a cheesecake and a coffee, you're expecting like, ooh, a coffee cheesecake. And then you open it and it tastes like the bottom of a boot. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh, my stomach, bro. I feel like I've been punched. I don't want to eat this. I don't want to eat it. It's fucking crawfish, bro. No, man. No, bro. Come on. Well, I mean, we may not be able to. It won't open. What is it? Man, they're keeping the fantasy stuff. We have to go in it like that. Oh! Oh, God. Oh! Oh, God. I can't even keep this in my room. Oh, it's making me feel sick, guys. I don't like like, ugh. I don't like that. I don't like that smell. I don't like that metal taste of fish. Shrimp, soy, shellfish. Ugh. Mustard. Who eats this? I don't want to do it. Ah! 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 It tasted good, but then it hits you, just punch you in the face with that fishy taste. Ugh. Ugh. I think I'm done. Oh, God. That's nasty, bro. Oh my God. What the hell? I gotta seal these up. Oh my God. I gotta throw them out. Oh my God. I'm gonna break somebody. Oh. Blah. Okay. Ooh. Oh gosh, I really don't want any more food. I'm done. That's what it took. It's just nasty. Okay. Can't do the coffees. We did that. There's crackers in here. We're not gonna open them. I got some Pretz. Let's try that. Get that taste out of my mouth. Oh God. Ah. I don't know if everything is tasting like crawfish. Ew. Man. Ah. I like the sweet things, but the savory things, not so much. Kind of wish I had a drink to kind of just wash all this down. I wonder if they have, like, in South Korea, they have like a unique flavor. I wonder if they have sweet taro root soda, or sweet purple potato yam soda. Or maybe they have an exotic fruit in South Korea that I tried this one, like different, it was called soursop, and that was really good. I liked it. I don't know what country that was from. I think it was Mexico. Soursop soda, that's good. And then mango nectar, any type of fruit nectar I like. But yeah. Alright guys, well sorry that it was, I keep thinking back to the crawfish. Blah. Ugh. That was really bad, guys. Oh, look at the details on that. It's like a coin with a cracker on the bottom. It's a cracker with chocolate. This is good. The chocolate. This one was really good, the chocolate. It looks different. Wow. Doesn't that look kind of like a Danish? Super flaky, like croissant-like. The jelly on top's good, but it's kind of a salty cracker. I like the jam. I like the jam all. Like, I don't know if what they seal it with, some kind of chemical, but I can taste it. It's kind of like, it has a metallic type taste and a plastic taste mixed. These are rice crackers. Oh, I'm gonna have a lot of open snacks around the house. Oh, there's a cool thing here. Ooh. Those were spicy. Can't have that. Definitely can't swallow that with my stomach. Like this brand here. I don't know why it won't focus, guys. I wish I had enough money to get a better YouTube camera, like a Sony wide-angle lens. If I had a wide-angle lens, you'd be able to like zoom up and see the tiny little print, but white aim. Those are good. The savory things, I could see like the elders liking those. But just for me, ever since I was a kid, I was really like sweets, so I'm more of a sweet type person. I do like some chips, like different, like I said, taro, purple yam, things that aren't really spicy. I know a lot of people want me to do some of the spicy challenges, like the Mexican food. I used to be able to eat that stuff, but whatever's wrong with my stomach, I absolutely can't have anything spicy, not even with tomatoes really, because I get a really bad reaction with it, with my stomach, and till I kind of figure out what's, wrong, which will be later in the month, then I'll kind of know, I found out I was allergic to a lot of different foods and like different things I didn't even know too, so, but now I know, so. Alright guys, well thanks for hanging out with me. Like, I didn't even take my hair out of the night braids because my hair would have just been super frizzy and curly, so I just kept them in their night braids. Hopefully this inspires you to want to try different foods from different countries, different places, because sometimes you really find a gem in there, like something like really crazy. I would have to say my favorite thing out of that box, right off the top of my head, was probably the green tea, like cake, whoopie pie, moon pie type thing. The green tea one, that one was really good. And the chocolate rice cracker, because the chocolate was really good. Yeah, I don't know what else. Alright guys, well, I'll see you in the next one. I got a lot of stuff going on, like, unfortunately, like, I don't know when I'm gonna have time because I got kicked off the hybrid classes because I didn't have enough time to get on there with the house being sold and inspections, realtors, people coming and visiting the house. I got too far behind. I had to go in person, but I don't know when I'm gonna do that because of the stuff going on with my health right now. I really need to focus on that. It just sucks all that work I've done up until now. But hopefully, I talked to my teacher and they said I could come back later when I'm getting better. So hopefully everything goes well and I can do that. But other than that, guys, there's not really much to talk about. Just sitting home, being a homebody. And I really kind of want to always travel the world and stuff, but I don't know if I could like physically do it. So trying different snacks from around the world is kind of like traveling, right? So see you in the next one.